What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing. I think I'm doing great. There's a lot of result, a lot of positive. I have a three-country, one club playing today, which I was rooting for. Of course, France won 1-0 against Guinea. Uh, US won 4-1 against New Zealand, and Mali lost 1-0 to Japan. But the funny thing is, Chelsea lost 4-1 against Celtic Glasgow. I mean, hey, it's just friendly, right? It's just ridiculous. This is ludicrous. Guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. So, hey, guys, we're gonna just start this with the Chelsea game because we're interested, right? Maresca ball, the tactic, the lineup, and what was the positive thing we can pick up from this game. I mean, Celtic, hey, let's be honest, they beat Man City 4-3-2. So they score 4 on City, they score 4 on us. I mean, I'm not trying to compare us to City, but Celtic, they're going to start their championship next week. So which is like they already played like 7-8 game. This is only our second game. And but boy, we don't look good. We are not. We do not look good. Roberto Sanchez was in the goal. He started the goal. We played 3-4-2-1. I don't understand Maresca because a lot of the video I watch of his tactic at Leicester City, he played 4-3-3. Right, that's what he played with. But with Chelsea, this is the second game we're playing with 3 back. I don't know, it's because we have too many center back, which we have to come later because we sign another center back, another baby. So we're gonna talk about that later. So we start like Wesley Fofana, Benoit Bajesile, and Levi Colwell. Nuno Madueke as a wing back, Rhys James, holding mid, Romeo Lavia, the other is holding mid, and of course Mikhailo Mudryk starting at the other wing back at the left side. And Christopher Nkunku and Chukwuemeka were playing the 2 number 10. And of course we have Mark Gill at the front. So from the takeoff, you would see, okay, Nuno Madueke is not wing back, right? If you want to play wing back, play Rhys James there. Put another midfielder in the double mid, in the holding mid. Put Rhys James in his position, right? Because we don't want to be here during the season start. We'll be starting to say, oh yeah, he been playing player out of their position. I mean, this is the preseason. This is why we play. You put the player in their position. We know Rhys James is one of the best right back / wing back in his position. So like, I don't understand why he forcing him to play as a double pivot. I mean, Moise Caicedo is not here. Enzo Fernandez are not there. And I don't know. Wesley Oguchukwu did not start today. But that's the first mistake I would say. Nuno Madueke as a wingback. Last game he started there too against Wrexham. So I mean, the dude is the most energetic in the team so far. He run more than anybody. He touch more ball. He create more things. But the end finish is not there. Nuno Madueke need to work on his end finish. He need to protect his end product because he been having some chances. I mean, this is friendly, but practice make it perfect. So if you practice like this, you're gonna be playing like this in the Premier League, and which we don't want to see. I mean, he's gonna be competing with Cole Palmer. We know Cole Palmer wouldn't miss all of this, but hey, he's playing there. And Rhys James and Romeo Lavia as a 2 holding mid. It's been 2 games. It's not working. It doesn't look good. I mean, Celtic led us with the ball, but we weren't able to do anything with it. Just remind me last season when Thomas Tuchel with the I'm saying Thomas Tuchel. That's crazy, right? Say Thomas Tuchel. Last season, you guys remember last season we were champion of the Summer Series, right? With Pochettino. With Pochettino, we won that title, but with Nkunku being really good, but he got injured, so we were not able to have him in the team during the beginning of the season because he got a lot of injury. But we're losing the 2. Well, it's not We did 2-2 and 4-1 loss. I mean, the way the game we were playing, Celtic was sharper, faster, more focused, and I think they were physically apt to play the game. And I think our player weren't like in the image of Modric. I mean, Modric was poor. He was poor, but like yeah, like I said, I don't want to criticize anybody. It's a friendly game. It's a preseason. There's nothing to play for. We're just trying to get our fitness back after practicing with him with 10 days or 12 days. So we are not criticizing his football, but if you watch the game, it's boring. Our position is boring. There is no movement at front. Even Margu really try to press high. He have the energy to run a lot, but I don't think he's better than Jackson. He's not better than Jackson. By the way, where's Nicola Jackson? Right? Like I don't even know where that is. Is he injured? Because Senegal is not playing anything. I'm not seeing him. Where he is? Where is he? I mean, but Margu is not better than him. He's not better than him. I mean, you would say there was no service for him, but he missed some sitter today. I mean, he created some chances, but we want more for the striker we have because like our team are not buying striker. They don't want to spend money. They're gonna buy kid because Margu is 18. We cannot criticize these boys. They are all 18. I think the oldest player in this one it was the player who started it would be Roberto Sanchez because like all the rest are like in the 24, 25, right? You look at our starting lineup, it's just crazy. But hey, anyway, we conceded first goal 19 minute, 33rd. I mean, chances. We need a goalie. Like you cannot let 4 goal pass through you and 2 goal in the other game. It's not. It doesn't look good. They trust you with your feet, even that he was kicking some ball out. So it's not trustworthy. Like this dude cannot start for the team next season. Even though we're signing someone from Villarreal for 20 million, I don't know how that dude play. I never watch him play. You know, we watch Villarreal only when they play Real Madrid or like or if they are in the Europa League or Champions League. But I don't know if he is that good or not. But we'll see. And the second half, he just did the same thing. He did how many sub? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sub. So he brought in Lucas Bergenstone, which our academy player, Angelo Gabriel, Renato Vega. I had to see him touch some ball, and of course Tariq George and Malo Gusto, Leslie Okichuku, Raheem Sterling, and Tosin Aderabio. I mean, the whole backline was bad because Fofana conceded 2, Adrabio conceded 2 too. So Raheem Sterling was much more better than Modric in his position. He created more chances, hence he created the penalty. The only positive thing I can take after this game is just Nkunku is in form. He scored 2 goals out of 2, which is what we need. And it's good. It's good. And I don't know how humiliating we're going to be against Man City because I will be in the field for that game. But the way I see us play, they're going to walk all of us. Man City is playing AC Milan tonight. We will see how they're going to react from their loss against Celtic 4-3 3 days ago. So we will see what's going to happen. But it's worrisome. I don't trust this team. I don't trust the coach. I don't like what I'm seeing. But hey, is what we have, and that's what we have to really work with. So since we are not winning anything on the field, and we don't have any mature player, Chelsea decided to sign another center back, Aaron Acelemino, to Chelsea. So this is from Fabrizio Romano. He said, "Here we go. Deal just completed for 2025 years old born Argentinian center back. He played for Boca Juniors. Data sorted with Boca Juniors. Chelsea will pay package in excess of 20 million. Miller will travel to UK on Monday. He is staying at Boca Junior on loan at least until January. So we bought a young kid 2005. That's his 19 years old, and but we won't have him until at least January. So we're gonna have basically a player that another young player. Just another young player. Chelsea just buying them. So like just bringing him, and I don't know what the project is. I don't know what they want to do because bringing this kid with no experience and then expecting the coach to bring this guy to the Champions League spot. I'm not seeing us making to the top four. I don't see us making to the top four. These players are too young, no experience. It's like they playing. I mean, it's friendly. I don't want to judge them from friendly, but we don't. We are not looking good, and that's is sad to see. It's not easy, right? It's not easy. Anyway, we're gonna just go ahead. This were the Chelsea about Chelsea. We're gonna just move over. It's friendly game. We lost. We got cooked 4-1 by Celtic. I think well deserved. The game is well deserved, right? So hey, we're gonna go. So there were some official game. The U23 at the Olympic game. So United States, they made a statement against New Zealand 4-1. Great game. We just from minute one we just saw the New Zealand is yo. You may be good at rugby, but yo, let the football for us or soccer, whatever. I don't know how they call it in New Zealand there or in Australia, but here is soccer. So we beat them 4-1. Good point. Now US have 3 points. They just have to beat Guinea because Guinea is out of the competition. They lost against France 1-0. Michael Olise in form. Michael Olise is just good. Like it just the difference. The cross was good, and the defender just had to finish the ball, which he did. So France has 6 points, the US has 3 points, and we'll see. 4-1. France is a +4 goal difference, and the US is a +3. So we're gonna see no, not +3. They're zero. US are zero because they lost 3-0 to the other game and 4-1. So they just have to beat Guinea and France. I'm pretty sure France gonna beat New Zealand, right? So we're gonna have the second position and go to the quarterfinal. Anyway, that was those group, and of course Mali lost to Japan. I mean, yeah, that's supposed to be our like a tie game. We got the penalty in the 90 plus 5 minute. Put the ball in the net. The boy just missed it. I mean, they're kid, right? They're kid, but like in this Olympic game, there are too many missed penalty. The technique is so low. I mean, Japan is a good team, but Mali, this generation, they're just playing like the A team. The national team play like this. They play really good ball. They create a lot of chances. They don't finish them. We had like 2 posts today. The post, just before the penalty, the dude hit the ball in the post. That was kind of crazy. It was just a good game. Like I mean, Mali just did. I mean, now they just have to beat Paraguay. There's no choice if you want to qualify because Paraguay beat Israel today 4-2. Deserve the win because Paraguay got beaten 5-0 against Japan in the first game, but they had a red card, so that is understandable. But they beat Israel 4-2, so their next game will be against Mali. Israel, Japan. Japan qualified. They had 6 points, no problem. So and the other point, a big surprise: Ukraine beating Morocco 2-1. So Morocco have to win against Iraq if they want to go to the quarterfinal. I mean, they have a 3 point. Argentina won 3-1 against Iraq, so they have to beat Iraq. Morocco, Argentina will be playing. No, Ukraine, Argentina. So both have 3 points. Morocco has 3 points. Argentina has 3 points. And I think Iraq has 3 point too, right? So that team, everybody has 3 point there. So we will see how that's gonna go, and of course, everything gonna be decided in the last minute of the tournament. So anyway, hey, the Olympic game is interesting. So I think the ceremony was the best ceremony I have ever seen. I mean, I never watched any open ceremony, right? This is my first open ceremony I watched. But according to the internet, it's the best in the Olympic history because I never watched one. Like I told you, even the Champions League, the World Cup ceremony, I don't watch it. I just know the game is at 3 or 2. I just be in front of the TV at 2, and I watch the national anthem, and that's it. I don't watch the ceremony, so I don't know. But yesterday I watched this Olympic ceremony. It was perfect. It was great. France just made this. They put the bar very high for US because the 2028 Olympic game will be in the United States. So it's gonna be interesting. I mean, there was a lot of fan thing in it. There's some controversial because like there is some drag queen like celebration, and I think some of them they imitated the Passover dinner when Jesus Christ was there with his 12 disciples. I think they did that with those drag queen people. So a lot of people are talking about that on the internet. But hey, it's France. France, like them pass law. Even one of their athletes couldn't. They say he couldn't wear hijab, like the scarf on his head, to participate in the open ceremony because it's against the law. So in France, like not a Muslim, not a Christian, nobody's respected. It's a country that is a weird country. So like they have their thing, but there was a lot of good quote there. They say they like Tony Stenglen talking to the athlete. I think he's the president of the Olympic game. He say pendant 16 jours, la plus belle version de l'humanité. So he said, just like during these 16 days, we will see the best part of the humanity. I mean, hey, the Olympic is the biggest organization in the world, putting together more countries than any organization, accepting everybody. You see that the Palestinian was there, like the Tonga, like Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, I thought they should be part of the US delegation, but they came with their own country. Like New Caledonia, all those, they come with their own athlete. So we will see. Like it's just fun. It bring a lot of people together. I just hope the world came together to stop all this bullshit war. Like in Israel, in Ukraine, so I just hope there in Sudan, in Congo, I just hope all those fight will stop. But hey, it's the reality of the international because those same leaders who were there, they are the one who's selling the weapon and giving the weapon, supporting genocide around the world, or like giving to some rebel and stuff. So like we can, like they just know how to talk, they don't know how to act. But we, the population, that suffer, right? But hey, there's a really some interesting thing. Canada is official. Canada deducted 6 points at Olympic. Priestman suspended for 1 year. So Priestman, I think, is the Canadian coach. So FIFA, I don't understand that because FIFA is not part of the Olympic game, right? Why would FIFA like sanction Canada for something happening in the Olympics? So let's read this. And okay, FIFA confirmed they will deduct point from Canada women's soccer at the 2024 Olympic, currently on -3. Fine the Canadian Soccer Federation $226,000 and suspend HC Beef, Priestman, and staff analysis Jasmine Mander and Joy Lombardi from all soccer activity for 1 year. Canada Soccer was found to be spying on opponent using drone dating back to at least 2017. So, I mean, they should just be sent home, right? But I don't know why they do that. Like, these athletes are playing a lot. Like, they train a lot to be in this tournament. Just because the coach cannot work with his own intellectual ability to make the team work, he have to spy on order. So now everyone is gonna be harmed because of that, because they sucks. Like, if you cannot do the job, just quit. Let's give other coach their job. But I think they deserve it. You cannot cheat on your opponent. I thought, yeah, you guys should be nice people, right? So anyway, guys, hey, today is a good day. France won, US won, Mali lost, Chelsea lost. So it's a 50-50, right? And like I say, I'm scared for the season coming for Chelsea. I'm scared. And I don't want to say anything.